Oke semuanya, balik lagi bersama gua di game Hogwarts Legacy. Kalian ini lanjutin lagi misi-misinya, misi utama maupun itu misi sampingan. Oke, kemarin tuh kita, oh iya gue lupa, ada spell bombarda ya. Itu kalau nggak salah di main quest ya. Kalau nggak salah sih ya. Sebentar, suaranya aman kan ya, cek dulu. Oke, aman. Nah, di sini ada quest bombarda acquire, tapi di dalam quest ini ada tugas ya, ada tugas yang harus kita kerjain dulu. Kita harus acquire itu, mendapatkan di recall with the knapsack. Jadi kita sedot itu bisnya, nama bisnya itu di recall. Dan bisnya ada di satu doang. Oke dah. Disuruh dapat monster, nama monsternya itu di recall. Itu nggak tahu sih monster apa sih. Oke. Sebenarnya bisa fast travel, cuma ya sekali nyantai juga sih. Oh, di depan dua-duanya. Hogwarts Valley. Oh, di bawah ada inian coy, Ancient Magic. Dan ada musuh. Ini kayak Forbidden Forest gak sih, hutan terlarang gak sih? Ini gua kayak masuk chapter selanjutnya soalnya apa ya, musim salju. Sebelumnya kan nggak salju gini. Oke, stop di sini. Oh, masih di depan. Oke, di sini. Jadi nama monsternya itu di recall, bukan monster sih ya. Hewan liar lah ya. Oh, ini ya, di recall ya. Nah, di sini gua disuruh pakai knapsack. Oke, udah ada.
This looks intriguing.
Leviosa dulu. Tar lu anjay, ada musuh bro. Ini musuh ini tuh harus dibakar lu coy. Bisa men. Itu kayak mumi gitu loh. Bakar dulu tuh, baru berdamage. Ada berapa? Satu aja kah? Ini ada. Oh, di depannya ada giant purple. Oke, dapat satu bisnya. Nah, di sini ada ancient magic di sini nih.
A castle.
Oh shit, ada orang coy. Gua pakai ini dulu. Ntar gua mau ngelawan aja deh kayaknya. Good. I'm first, Miss Alicia. Halo, bentar. Sebentar ya, Miss Alicia. Halo, selamat datang. Ini gua kutuknya nih orangnya. Halo, oh Mia Alicia. Halo Mia. Akhir damage itu di akhir men. Abang dari Indonesia ya? Iya, aku orang Indonesia, aku orang Jakarta. Oke. Apa nih? Dibakar nih?
Incendio.
Bukan tuh. Diangkat kan? Kagak juga anjir. Oh, jiran kita. Anjir, ada orang cok. Taruh. Investigate. Oh, jiran kita. Oh, ada di atas, coy. Jiran di arah mana tuh? Oh, lewat sini gua nih kayaknya. Nggak bisa, coy. Sapu terbangnya dah.
Revelio.
Oke, dari sini satu lagi nih. Oh, di bawah, men. Jiran tetangga. Oh, kamu di mana? Di Malaysia?
Incendio.
Aku orang Indonesia. Halo, salam kenal.
Revelio.
Di atas tuh ada ini sih. Ntar sebentar, gue masih ada satu lagi deh. Di dalam sini kah? Oh iya, dalam sini, coy.
Repulsor.
Ada laba-laba. Nice banget. Hahaha, Malaysia dekat negeri Perlis.
Protego.
Lalu apa? Wis, unidentified head item, bro.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa. Oke, udah. Nice. Ini dapetin ada nih monsternya namanya Giant Purple Toad with the knife. Giant Purple Toad. Abang watpe nih. Watpe apa watpe? Watpe apa watpe? Oke, dikit lagi sampai. Ini kayak kawasan baru deh, gue belum kesini kayaknya deh. Bridge Pindahko.
Accio. Confringo. Incendio.
Oh, ada dua.
Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio.
Banyak anjir. Ini apa sih, buaya ya? Aduh, gue mau ngambil ini juga malah dihadang dia.
Glacius. Defender.
Dia mikir, armornya tebel banget badannya. Rame coy. Ini buaya coy. Ih, rame banget anjir. Oh, ini kali ya, kodok ini yang disuruh tangkep ya. Buat apa? Oh, buat apa? Game apa maksudnya? Kayaknya ini deh. Aduh, kena pohon coy.
Revelio.
Iya kan, ini kan. Oke, bener ini coy.
Accio.
Nggak bisa diangkat nih. Inferius. Apa gara-gara masih ada deep kali ya?
Revelio.
Nobis targeted. Ada 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 anjir. Apa dia? Nobis targeted. Mana bukan ya? Coba gue cari di arah situ.
Revelio.
Tuh, ini adanya malah mumi.
Confringo. Incendio.
Wow.
Confringo. Incendio. Protego. Accio.
Sihir, darah coy, darah coy. Sorry nggak kebaca apa? Buat apa? Game kali, maksudnya game apa ya? Ini Hogwarts Legacy, Harry Potter. Shock ke game nih. Hah?
Confringo.
Kaget. Kalau Cir. Gue tuh disuruh cari Giant Purple Toad with a knapsack. Ini kah? Ini apa ini? Ini mah dukbok coy. Dukbok tuh gua nggak tahu hewan apa sih. Dukbok tuh kayak buaya atau apa ini? Gua rasa sih ini sih ya. Gua rasa sih dia sih.
Lumos.
Lumos, nggak bisa juga. Oke lah bang, saya guna Melayu baku. Ciran tetangga. Oh, kamu make ini ya, make bahasa Melayu banget ya. Kalau tang, oke. Oh ini coy. Oh alah bener kan? Ya nggak apa-apa.
Assignment's all finished.
Assignment all finished. Bahasa Melayu, aku sih sedikit ngerti sih bahasa Melayu mah. Game ini best. Oh, kamu main game ini juga? Oke. Belajar spell baru nih, namanya Bombarda. Ini kayak spell damage juga sih. Tak juga sebab mahal. Iya sih, masih belum ada diskon karena emang baru keluar tahun ini soalnya. Oh, buka map. Oh, siang ya. Wait. Yes. Mahal sih lumayan. 890 ya. Jadi kelas yang mempelajari tentang hewan-hewan buas, hewan-hewan liar.
Excellent work today, class. Use caution when casting it.
Hati-hati kalau menggunakannya kata gitu. Of course,
I
Professor.
will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember,
Okay.
the exploding charm is highly volatile.
Kanan, klik kanan. Space. Nice, spell baru. New spell unlock. Gue pengen cobain deh.
Now, let us put it into practice, shall we?
Bombarda. Heavy damage on impact. Oke, berdampak dengan damage yang luar biasa ya, damage yang besar ya. Coba.
Head and try it on the pumpkins.
Bombarda.
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that
Nice.
every time.
Dapetin yang
Assured
baru
and in
coy.
control.
Spell baru. The exploding charm bombarda is heavy damage spell that cause an explosive blast in large area. Oke. Jadi menyebabkan meledak gitu loh ke sekitar areanya juga.
Revelio.
Game ini kan macam hayalan. Iya, kayak hayalan sihir-sihir gitu. Kalau nonton Harry Potter kayaknya tahu deh game ini kayak gimana. Nih ya Harry Potter sih sebenarnya. Mirip Harry Potter banget.
Confringo.
Oh, ada inian coy. You can enter well mounted. Ngambilnya gimana? Oh, gini kali ya. Pakai Akio.
Accio.
Nice. Nice. Coba quest. Ini cast the pulse on levitated enemy. Ini gue gak ngerti sih dari kemarin. Oke, gue langsung meet Poppy aja deh. Siapa tuh Harry Potter? Emang kamu gak tahu Harry Potter? Ini game ini terinspirasi dari Harry Potter juga loh. Film Harry Potter, kamu nonton deh. Itu ya game ini sebenarnya. Wow, jauh juga ya, 1000 ya. Tak tahu. Kamu bisa cari aja coba di itu. Gimana tuh? Film Netflix atau yang bajakan juga bisa lah. Filmnya seru kok, itu film series gitu. Oke, ini kita masuk ke hutan terlarang ya, Forbidden Forest. Kita ke atas aja biar nggak banyak halangan pohon. Oh, jadi gamenya dari movie dia. Iya, gamenya dari movie-nya dia. Dibuat game. Nice. Di bawah tuh ada goa tuh. Wait.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you
Nice,
did.
Poppy.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the
Oh, dia tuh
poachers,
yang,
and that
oh
some of
iya
it
ingat
had to
sih
do
gua.
with me.
Dia yang ngenalin
It
kita
did.
ke Highwing.
I overheard them talking
Yang
in the
elang besar
hogshead
itu
and
loh.
did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to
Poacher
what
itu
they're
apaan ya?
doing.
Poachers.
If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Oke, kita bilang ya, rahasianya dia aman dengan kita.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
This way, oke. Ayo kita ikutin si Poppy.
A centaur.
Centaur.
Tread carefully.
Ah, Centaurus. Ini manusia setengah
An
kuda ya?
entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you
dia
take
penjaga ini
us
kali
for
ya?
fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We
Kita
aren't
cuma mau
involved
lihat,
with them.
cuma mau
If
lewat.
anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those
Ini main
they
mission
work with.
ini.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping
Centaurus tuh
matters.
nggak jahat coy di sini
But
coy.
why
Cuma
would he think that we
penjaga
had
hutan aja
anything to do
mungkin.
with poachers?
Nggak tahu sih dia.
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Oke. Apa itu? Oh, dukbok itu. Dukbok tuh kayak ini ya,
That's the third
buayanya
time
ini loh.
I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is
Apa ini?
odd.
What is it?
Oh, ngelempar batu
Not
tuh.
entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Search for sign of poacher. Oke, kita cari tanda-tandanya poacher ya.
Revelio! Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left?
Poacher itu sebuah hewan buas nggak?
Pelt. Poor beasts.
Tahu apa?
Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
Oh, ini ada macan dikulitin coy. Oh, ada lagi di belakang.
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should
So
tell Poppy about it.
terus. Oke, kita kasih tahu Poppy.
Anything interesting?
Yes, I found something.
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this.
I don't have a good feeling about this. Kita bakal
How
ngelawan
did
sesuatu kah?
goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Look down there.
Definitely
What?
poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Oh, ini.
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment?
Oke, kita
Or
disuruh
perhaps a less
disillusionment.
discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Oke, yuk turun yuk. Kita masuk ke tenda. Bentar, kayak gue ada talent deh. Masih ada talent gak sih? Oh, udah gue pakai semua. Poacher stalker. Poacher itu pemburu ya?
I can
Ketahuan
assure
aja.
you, none of us are intimidated by your rash decisions, especially the one where you ended up with an actual rash.
Gimana Pak? Lewat sini Pak. Kalau mau lawan sih bisa-bisa aja sih.
Now, where did I set my traps? Was it lower Hogsfield or upper Hogsfield? Oh, that warrants a look.
Ah, lawan kan tuh. Dek. Mana nih? Yang ketuanya ini ya? Expelliarmus. Makan tuh gentong. Oke, tinggal satu lagi. Dikutuk. Oh iya, gue pengen nyoba ini baru coy, bombarda. Sakit juga anjir.
Merlin, you think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself? What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
Reparo. Apa nih?
Revelio.
Oke, nggak ada lagi.
Reparo.
Nice. Disillusionment ya. Ada orang nggak di sini?
Revelio.
Nggak ada anjir. Itemnya dapetnya jelek-jelek cuy.
Revelio.
Sabar ya Poppy. Poacher tent. Masuk dalam tendanya Poacher.
What in Merlin's name?
Ih, apaan itu?
Are those dragons?
Ada naga cuy. Dalam tenda ada naga anjir. Naga lawan naga cuy.
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
Ini
Name
pertarungan
makes
dragon.
sense now. And secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2
Jadi para
dragons.
poacher ini nggak tahu sih gua apa. Kayaknya pemburu kan.
And look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Investigate the
A more
hotel.
hushed approach is likely
Ini
wise.
apa nih?
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with them.
Pertarungan antar naga di sini. Nggak bisa masuk gua coy. Kalau sini lo sini. Ini nggak ada apa-apa.
Revelio.
Aduh, banyak orang nih men.
Has either of your brothers come round to our way of
Loyalist warrior.
Join us.
I say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Bombard.
Avoiding our problem.
Accio. Incendio.
Nice.
Revelio.
Apa ini? Mau duit coy. Oke, nggak ada lagi. Naik ke atas ya. Coba gue pengen nonton deh. Serem juga naganya nih. Kayaknya itu kalung itu deh. Biar dia dibatasin pergerakan. Speak to Poppy. Woi, Poppy.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there?
Anjir, itu apa cuy? Oh, naganya diikat cuy.
They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we?
Assalamualaikum bang, waalaikumsalam, halo.
Revelio.
Halo Elit. Oke, kesini.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for us.
Taruh, gue pengen ini dulu, kolekin dulu. Gak bisa lari coy. Oh ini bisa.
Hello, Hamura.
Ini telur naga tuh kayaknya bang. Nice. Oke, kita ambil telur naga, men.
Alright, I have the egg.
Alright.
Ready.
Okay.
The elements of surprise will only buy
Rebellion.
us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Ini kalau gua udah dapat Wigan Well Potion biasanya bakal lawan musuh yang ribet nih. Anjir, bener kan?
What I wouldn't.
Careful! Ramrock will want to strike! I think you'll get it out of here!
Stupid one. Expelliarmus.
Dari atas ada juga, coy. Makan tuh, coy. Aduh. Oh, nih gua kutuk aja tuh di atas tuh. Waduh,
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
voucher animagus apa itu?
My right is
This is all my...
Kok jadi gitu deh.
Rather a wise coming back this way.
Kok jadi
Feisty little puppy.
makan ya, coy. Yang di atas terus coy. Ini loh, Jack. Oh, bandar. Good. Habis
We
sudah.
don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Oke, kita harus bebasin dia katanya. Yuk kan. Nice. Wah, gua ngeri banget nih.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Kok banyak orang anjir. Mampus dah tuh naga tuh. Oh, ayo lo. Anjir. Dimakan, Cok. Waduh. Dibakar langsung angus anjir. Halo, sabar ya.
Incendio!
Incendio. Ini sayapnya dia bolong-bolong coy.
This way!
Okay, this way. Nice. Berhasil nyelamatin naga satu coy.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Okay, what shall we do with the egg? Apa yang kita harus
Since the
lakukan
dragon
sama
we
telur
freed
naga
flew
itu
off,
coy?
does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
Do you think the poacher will?
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It would be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
Okay.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Defender of Dragons. Nice banget, kita udah bisa ngebebasin satu naga. Cuma sayangnya naga yang lagi di pertarungan itu kagak bisa dibebasin, men. Professor Weasley assignment. Slice a dangling duke book.
It's time you learned the transformation
Bang ada
spell.
duke book yang lagi
After you've
di atas.
completed
Rebellion.
which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the
Oke, kita waktunya belajar spell transformation. Itu kalau nggak salah spell itu yang bisa ngerubah orang jadi benda gak sih? Oke. Keluar dulu deh dari sini deh. Ini ada ini ya nih. Oh, masih di bawah coy. Good. Sama ada ini nih. Apa? Ancient Magic.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Biasanya ada yang jagain di sini nih. Oke, dari situ coy, satu coy. Nice, dapat satu.
Rebellion.
Oke. Wah, ada 4 kodok, men. Anjir, jatuh ke bawah gue.
Incendio.
Ini gimana? Kita ke tempat tadi. Oke. Ini kemana? Ah, mana ini? Wah. Aduh, anjir, jatuh bro.
Revelio.
Biasanya kalau ngeliat dari sini lebih kelihatan sih. Bukan situ atau tuh.
Shame I didn't have an audience
Good.
for that one.
Ini ada misi nih men. Quest. Collect the field guide page underground harbor. Collect the field guide spec from the book. The intermediate transfiguration in the library. Okay. Complete the Professor Wesley assignment. Ini Professor online assignment. Gua nggak tahu nih. Ini sebelum lanjut set misi dulu deh. Talent. Sebenarnya core ini pengen gua completein dulu lah. Perfect Portego. Nah, gue pengen sekalian ke Hogsmeade dulu. Hogsmeade. Mana Hogsmeade ya? Di map. Semangat bang, iya makasih. Masih inget gak? Masih dong, Elit. Ini dia, tukang jual baju ya. Karena pengen jual baju juga.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Gimana nih tukang jual beli baju? Ini dia.
Hello there. Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time.
Oh, ini beli. Wow, level 25 semua coy. Dijual. Ini dijual. Ini dijual. Dijual. Jual semua yang udah nggak kepake sih. Nah, tuh gue pengen beli ini nih. Compare coba. Plus 72 berarti nambah. Tapi nggak terlalu ngefek men. Ini nih ngefek banget cir. Tapi level 24 coy. Bukan level 25. Sayang banget gue beli. Oh ini ada nih. Udahlah nanti aja lah
Suspect you have
belinya
a
lah.
sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Ada side quest nih ke Albiwix. Ini ada side quest juga di sini.
He'll see it was a mistake parting ways with me.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business, just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Terribly. I'm simply passionate about my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
Gue malas
I'll get the
nanya-nanya,
venomous
langsung aja.
tentacular for you.
Marvelous. I know a fellow seeker of justice when I see one. Take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacular.
Dia pengen dibawain Venomous Tentacula.
Remember, I just need that venomous tentacular.
Venomous Revenge.
This must be it. Seems I need to find Mr. Lawley's cellar.
Bukan ini, bro. Albiwix, mana Albiwix? Ini nih. Nice.
Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Kita tanya
Good
ya.
news, Mr. Weeks.
Jadi
With
sapu
your
terbang
upgrade,
yang
I was able to
di-upgrade
set
dia
a
tuh
new
kita
record at the
dapatin
Iredale
new
course.
Brilliant!
record ya.
I knew the upgrade
Record
had
baru dia.
fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon. Thank you again, truly.
Nice. Ini sih dia.
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
Jadi cuma ini doang kita ngabarin bahwa sapu terbang yang kita upgrade di dia ini loh. Jadi rekor baru. Kalau sebentar, ini mana sih? Tadi perasaan misinya di mana ya? Venomous Tentacula. Oke, ini nih Interstellar. Ini kayak ruangan bawah tanah nih.
This must be the cellar. How to find that venomous tentacular?
Oh, itu musuh cuy. Aku nggak bisa diserang anjir. Jadi harus diam-diam coy.
How to find that venomous tentacular?
Gue pikir itu musuh coy.
Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
Nice. Bentar, di sini ada sesuatu nih. Ada chest nih.
Revelio.
Ini kayak laba-laba ya.
Where is that venomous tentacular?
Ini ruangan tadi coy.
Revelio.
Itu Venomous Tentacula tuh. Bang, halo. Kenapa Elite?
Bombarda.
Oh, udah pulang coy.
Accio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda. bring many spiders. It's a wonder.
Kok banyak sih?
Potato, bombarda, stupefy, bombarda, accio, incendio, confringo,
Banyak anjir spidernya coy.
revelio.
Laba-labanya. Ini chomping cabbage. Plum juice. Wih, dapat mandrake cuy.
Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes.
Oke, kita balikin lagi ke Akli Beckley lagi tuh. Namanya siapa?
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Aloha Mora.
Allah Umara. Orang tadi ngilang, men. Halo, Elite, kenapa? Ekli Barnes namanya ya. Kita balikin lagi.
Any luck retrieving a certain friend of mine from...
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacula.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is
Oh,
gone.
ternyata kita
We'll see who's
kita ngebantuin
volatile
dia
now.
ngeruntuhin
I'll
bisnis
take it off
anjir.
your hands now.
Nah, karena coba kita suruh dia bayar ya.
It wasn't as easy to come by as I had expected. I'd like to be paid for my troubles.
Minta imbalan.
Only fair, I suppose. I can respect your business acumen. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's.
Dapat apa nih gue?
Thank you again for your help. I suspect you have a bright future.
Second height. Oke. Oh, 500. Oh, ternyata gue bisa, kalau ada misi bisa ini ya, minta-minta orang aja ya. Lumayan ada
Does it
duitnya.
get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Revelio.
Value.
Over here.
Bisa masuk gak? Oh, itu orangnya coy. Ngomong sama orang yang di bawah deh. Siapa ini? Oh, ini si Poppy.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
Oke, kita bakal cek ya
That's a
ke
good
naga itu
idea.
ya.
We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Kita nggak ngasih tahu ya, dia tuh nanyain tentang kenapa Victor Rookwood mencari kita.
If it's all right with you, I'd rather not say. At least not at the moment.
Understood. We all have our secrets. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Kita disuruh cari naga itu kah? Mana nyarinya anjir?
Revelio. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Alah, level 3 coy, nggak bisa dibuka pakai Alohomora. Mom's the word. Oh, masih belum bisa, belum boleh pakai. Oke, balik ke Hogwarts deh. Kita disuruh ngobrol sama Nettie. Ini ada di atas. Wah, ini mah di atas tuh di atas banget.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
Oh, ini ibunya.
To speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an arrow telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle.
Marah
You are
ibunya coy,
well-intentioned,
gara-gara
but you
yang
must
kita
not
ngelawan
meddle in the affairs of
apa
dangerous
Dark
people.
Wizard itu.
If someone had meddled in Matabillaland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
Professor Onai.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration
Sampai
is not
subuh
taught
bang,
at
waduh
Hogwarts,
jangan sampai
so
subuh
I
dong.
am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
What does it feel like?
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Dia bisa berubah jadi binatang katanya. Animagus. Animagus tuh kayak ini ya.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Oh, Profesor Weasley itu katanya terlalu berbahaya untuk diajarin gitu.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
Perhaps Mother is right.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Oke, jadi cuma kita ngedengerin problemnya si Onai doang. Jadi ibunya marah katanya.
Revelio.
Ini ada house token nih. Kita disuruh mengkoleksikan, mendapatkan kayak buku gitu loh, buku atau kertas lah.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Confringo.
Oke. Apa ini maksudnya? Underground harbor, masuk bawah tanah kayak kita.
So this is the underground harbor.
Oh ini bawah tanahnya coy.
Revelio.
Apa ini? Masuk ke bawah kah? Oh itu coy, bukunya coy. Nice. Oke, ini kayak bisa nggak langsung ngarah keluar gak sih? Ini nembusnya di mana? Gua nggak tahu nih. Air terjun coy. Nice, bisa pakai sapu terbang ternyata ya.
Revelio.
Oh, kayaknya masuk ke dalam deh. Ini ada di taman ini nih. Yang belajar herbologi. Ini halaman Hogwarts gede banget coy, sekolahnya.
Revelio.
Sebentar. Ini kayaknya bakal bisa muncul ini nih.
Confringo.
Oh kan? Muncul buku kan? Oh, kita disuruh masuk ke perpustakaan ya? Oh, sebentar nih apa sih? Hah? Ntar gue masuk ke ruangan yang aneh-aneh lagi, kagak dah. Ini perpustakaan. Naik ke atas.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Profesor Weasley nyuruh kita cari kertasnya di sini. Oke, ada chest lumayan.
Lumos.
Di daerah sini.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Coba tanya deh.
Professor Weasley asked me to get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humor me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Ah yalah, ini bocil-bocil ribet nih, malah dikasih kuis anjir.
I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions and then I'll hand over this book.
Jadi dia ngasih kita pertanyaan baru dikasih bukunya sama
Before
dia.
the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
Wah, kagak tahu gua anjir. Apa itu makhluk magic yang biasa digunakan di dalam game di Quidditch? Golden Snuggery, maybe?
The Golden Snuggery.
No, incorrect. The answer was the golden
Jawabannya
snidget.
the golden.
The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269
Mana
by
gua
a
tahu,
wizard
kocak.
named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Nggak tahu anjir. Gua yang atas dulu.
Felix Felicis.
Well done.
Ah, bener.
Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
Ini kali?
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consist of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The Bludger, maybe?
The Bludger.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the quaffle.
Oh, quaffle
When a
namanya.
chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch
Iya,
match,
iya.
their team is awarded 10
Ini
points.
bocil-bocil ribet nih.
True or false? Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
Polyjuice. Oh, maybe true.
True.
Actually, the answer was false.
Bodo
While
amat lah.
Polyjuice potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you.
Nggak, malas
And I
gua
won't be
ngomong
giving you any
bocil
more
kayak gini
easy
lagi dah.
questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Kita masuk ke kelas lagi nih. Aduh, nggak bisa lompat ternyata coy.
not.
Ah, worth it.
I heard Professor Weasley transfigured the book with all her test answers into an owl to stop students from cheating.
Ngubah burung hantu jadi buku, anjir.
Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight.
Jadi kupu-kupu, bro.
Now, you all know what to do.
Jadi apa nih? Oke, jadi kupu-kupu kita berhasil ngerubah kelereng jadi kupu-kupu ya.
Beautifully done.
New spell unlock, nice.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your extended conversation with Mr. Ollivander after you'd obtained your wand, or subsequent search of the owlery, connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Was your extended conversation with Mr. Ollivander after you obtain your wand? Yes, I
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs.
Semangat, Bang.
I'll provide
Makasih.
a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Buset, jadi gentong anjir.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest.
Oke, Sebastian, kenapa Sebastian butuh kita katanya?
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meeting.
Mana tuh misinya itu?
Something about gobbledygook? Revelio.
Ada misi utama banyak juga nih. Ini di room of requirement ya. Speak with Emmett. Ada side quest juga di sini. Anjir jauh banget coy. Satu lagi nih.
What are you up to now?
Di atas kah? Ini tempat yang kita buat lihat bintang-bintang bukan sih?
Revelio.
Oke, ada gini tuh.
Lumos.
Hello there.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did.
Gobbledygook.
I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Dia takut ya. Dan ya, dia udah
Have
pernah
you
ketemu
ever
goblin
spoken
belum sih?
directly to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I'm
belum.
so looking forward to it. Actually conversing in gobbledygook with a native speaker. Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that may have eluded me, being self-taught and all.
You said you know gobbledygook, but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
Lodgok is waiting. Should we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Hey, kita ketemu Lodgok ya. Dan jauh banget coy, 2000 meter. Kalau 2000 meter berarti lebih baik. Sini bisa sih. Travel aja, travel.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Siapa ini anjay? Tiba-tiba masuk di rumah orang. Kita masuk ke Goblin Mine. Berarti kan ini itu adalah bentar buka bikin balon dulu ya. Tempat pertambangannya para goblin coy ya. Oke, nice. Good. Ini dia Lodgok.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped.
Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
Gua ngeri juga deh, kayaknya dia jahat
the
ya
luxury
sih.
of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well...
Itu bahasanya
yes.
goblin tuh gobbledygook,
Perhaps
anjir.
my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ?
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lord Gok.
Just Lord Gok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen.
Dia
Either
nggak mau
by the
ketahuan
eye
ya
of the
kalau dia tuh
enchanted
ngebantuin
door or
kita
a
si
loitering
Lord Gok ini.
loyalist.
We are ready aja lah.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
Oke, dari situ coy. Jadi pertambangannya para goblin, men.
The door is looking at us.
Ada pintu, ada matanya, cok. Apa ini? Disuruh ngapain gua?
Expelliarmus! Defender! Glacius! Bombarda! Incendio! Confringo! Accio! You need to break its line of sight somehow.
Sight somehow.
Defender! Glacius! Defender! Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
Depulso kali, depulso ya, coba depulso. Depulso. Lipendo bukan, coba ini depulso.
Depulso.
Bukan, coy. Leviosa bukan. Enter Goblin Mine gimana anjir?
Revelio.
Ada gini ya coy.
Intrepid travelers, the both of you. Keep your wits about you.
Revelio.
Taruh. Oke, ada ginian coy.
Accio.
Depulso.
Depulso. Incendio. Accio. Revelio.
Hah? Kagak deh, cuma buat Merlin coy.
Revelio.
Ini ada chest ini. Mampus lah nih, gue nggak bisa gue naiknya gimana, Cok? Oke, bisa ternyata. Oh, disillusionment kali ya. Kan dia tadi bermata tuh, coy. Oh alah, anjir beneran, coy. Jadi nggak boleh kelihatan. Bang, ganteng banget. Iya, makasih ya.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mind. It's even grander than I had expected.
Revelio.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
Ini pertambangannya para goblin nih.
I still can't believe a real goblin mind.
Revelio.
Apa ini? Oke, cuma untuk dapetin baju doang.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing it is something else altogether.
Sini. Woi. Udah sini. Kayak gue mau ngikut dia. Cak bener anjay. Amat lah buat tinggal lah.
I'll get you through this mine.
Oh, dia nggak bisa ngelawan si ini nih.
Paradise till Ranrock sets things right.
You won't stop me.
Expelliarmus! Stupid is happening! Placing defender! Stupid one! I won't
Incendio.
Revelio.
Kok tiba-tiba ada dia sih?
You have my word.
Ngapain lagi nih? Oh, dia ada mata, coy. Oke, pakai ini deh.
Being watched by a door.
Nggak bisa ditarik, coy. Kalau bentar. Bisa ke atas kah? Nggak bisa juga.
Confringo!
Apa itu ngaruhnya, coy? Sama ini kali ya?
Accio.
Oke, terus apa efeknya anjay?
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays. I'll be quiet.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Coba kesini, coba kesini. Biasanya ada sesuatu yang bisa diambil nih. Oke, lumayan. Bisa dijual. Banyak emas di sini. Tidak ada orang, Cok.
I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
Nice.
That's the last loyalist. Unfortunate, really. Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Bawah kali ya, ke bawah ya. Coba sini kemana nih? Gue tadi dapetin apaan anjir gitu doang, Cok.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that
Jadi ini bahasanya gobbledygook ya, bahasanya goblin. Nah, dia doang nih yang bisa baca bahasanya nih.
What could they be building?
You ought to cut back on pudding.
Weh, ada ini lagi, men. Untuk lu anjay. Jangan, Cok. Anjir, sakit banget, men. Tahu ya. Ada ini nih. Bombarda. Ini yang di atas rusuh banget loh. Nice. Hilang lagi semua. Rame banget anjay. Bro, ini ngapain sih di belakang ikut-ikut anjir? Bombarda. Sakit banget mereka damage-nya loh. Good banget. Gua kutuk lu anjay.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Bang, halo.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected. Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Confringo. Accio.
Terus ngaruhnya apa nih? Halo Elit, kenapa? Oke, dapat mungkin well deh.
Accio.
Gak terlalu banyak sih yang bisa diambil ya.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oke, nembusnya ke sini. Bit of armor, nice. Balik lagi. Oke, gue disuruh ke situ, coy.
Revelio.
Lewat mana nih? Lewat sini kah? Ini ada Hogwarts jus. Waduh, ada goblin, coy. Rame lagi, anjay. Sakit banget, bro.
Come here, you.
Makan begadang.
Don't glance off of me.
Hampir aja.
Bombarda.
Won't get away with that.
Makan tuh bentong, anjay.
Accio. Incendio.
Bombarda gue kagak ada efek-efeknya sama sekali, tuh. Makan tuh. Yang di atas loh. Goblin itu bisa berubah jadi Bombarda. Gue harus ganti ini deh, gear dulu nih. Anjir, Bombarda gue dipantul coy. Ini dulu dah.
Incendio.
Apa sih ini orang berubah-berubah?
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Accio.
Nice.
How many of them are there? That should be the last of them, I'll eat.
Udah nih harus semuanya ya.
Accio.
Oke.
Revelio. Clever. Reparo. Confringo.
Oke, itu gue nyalain dan ini gue tarik. Taruhnya apa nih?
Revelio. This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
Apa ini peta apa ini, Cok? Terus gua ke situ lewat mana, men? Disuruh keluar. Oh, sini kali ya. Ayo sini masuk. Kekunci dia, kocak. Kagak.
I need a moment to catch my breath.
Untung dia set karakter ya.
I'm glad you came with me.
Jadi bisa tiba-tiba muncul sih.
Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
Oke, di sini kayak ada chest gak sih? Aduh, Alhomoranya level 2 lagi.
Revelio.
Gak ada apa-apa bro di sini bro.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
Look, the lift.
Welcome sight indeed.
Oke, kita keluar. Kali ke Hogwarts Valley lagi.
Can we please talk about...
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm
Dia
afraid I've had
penakut,
enough
anjir.
adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday.
Oke.
Without further ado, adieu.
Thank you ya Amit ya. Dia yang bisa baca bahasa goblin soalnya. Kita ngobrol lagi ke Lodgok.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know
Lisa,
where else he
halo,
plans to
Lisa.
search.
I've been wondering about something
Maaf,
else
baru
you said
datang
before we
dia,
entered
nggak
the
apa-apa.
mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but
Si
was
itu
unable
siapa sih?
to open it.
Lo baca lagi tadi di awal.
She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Suaminya si istrinya si Profesor Fig kok suaminya sih.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository.
Capek anjir kita.
Ranrock
Sampai
was
duduk
thrilled
gitu.
with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
Apakah kemungkinan si Ranrock yang ngebunuhnya, coy?
But I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
Thank you, Lodgok.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake.
Bragbor Journal.
Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals. But the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war.
Jika si Ranrock itu nyampe
I will find out
dapat
what
itu tuh tadi
Ranrock
tuh.
knows. Watch for my
Itu
owl.
nggak tahu lah apa. Nanti bakal muncul perang besar coy. Ini diantara dua aja sih, manusia, wizard atau witch, sama si goblin sih. Dan ini goblinnya itu sebenarnya goblin si Lord Gok ini coy.
If there's any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting
Pengkhianat
your help.
para goblin gitu, jadi ngebantu
outside of Feldcroft, near
para
the catacomb.
penyihir kayak gitu.
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Oke. Plus 260 XP. Wih, banyak side quest di sini coy. Tadi main quest ya. Kalau gitu side quest dulu deh. Biar nggak buru-buru amat kan.
It's like a plane.
Oke.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly.
Goblin lagi.
I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Oh, dia
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling.
lukisan dia
Though
diambil
most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
That is very kind of you, but I think they
Jadi
took
kita mau
them to their
bantuin dia
camp
nyari itu
southwest
apa?
of here, just past some ruins.
Lukisannya dia.
Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Gue disini gue mau jual-jual barang dulu ya.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
Oke, ini nambah 66 nih. Nah, ini nih jual nih. Jual. Gue dari tadi tuh banyak banget barang yang nggak kepake anjir. Barang-barang jelek dapatnya kita dari tadi. Legendary ini jangan.
I hope to see you again sometime. Are you one of the
Khusus
students?
Goblin Camp. Ntar gue mau ganti gear dulu ya, biar damage gue juga lebih sakit. Kalau nggak salah apa tadi ya? Baju ya. Plus 5 doang sih. Nanggung lah, nggak usah lah.
At Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Ada orang tuh.
An encampment. This must be it.
Wah. Iya, di stranger. Ada dua ya?
I won't rest. Expelliarmus. Dead. Confringo.
Nice banget.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Mana nih pintu masuknya nih? Oh, di seberang coy.
We should have killed that traitor and took his car.
Anjay, muncul dari mana nih orang?
Accio. Incendio.
You won't get away with that.
Wah, shit, meledak gua.
How many of you are there?
Incendio. Accio. Bombarda. Accio. Confringo.
Was meant for me. Kill spells glance off of me.
Taruh.
Accio. Incendio.
Was that
Bombarda.
Aduh, ini loh.
I won't rest. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. A miss.
I know what that means. But
Bombarda. No! Incendio. Accio.
Oh, itu coy, orangnya coy.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Rebellion.
Apa ini lagi? Marlin ya?
No, that's embarrassing you
Accio.
as the student from the town. You won't give up. That's the student who released Oaks.
Potato. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
that was quite something. Now, to free Arn's carts.
Tahu deh. Wingardium Leviosa. Gak bisa diangkat anjay. Taruh.
Revelio.
Gak ada apa-apa lagi gak yang bisa diambil lah? Oh, masuk ke sini coy.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
Accio. Incendio.
Kok dia jalan sendiri sih? Ah, not enough mellow sweet. Ini satu.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Terus di situ satu.
Revelio.
Accio.
Oke, banyak batu. Wits.
Revelio. Accio.
Kan banyak batu nih cuy. Taruh. Ini apa?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, ini batu. Batu yang ini. Batu sini nih. Ini bukan batu. Oke, ini.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa. Ini batu juga, bro. Oh, mungkin ke atas ini kali ya?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Taruh. Di atas kah? Bisa, men. Buat apa dong itu dong?
Revelio.
Oh, ada chest doang. Oke, di atas itu ada chest juga nih. Oh, ini nih. Ini dia bola-bolanya mana?
Incendio. Accio.
Oke, taruh di sini nih bola-bolanya nih. Oke. Good. Ini Merlin ya. Kita balikin karyanya si Arn ke dia. Kayaknya dia pelukis sih.
If you're here for my wares...
Arn, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
It was no trouble, it was difficult.
The ones I faced were determined to make things difficult.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Arn. I wish you luck with it.
Ngambil angle kamera ngalangin
Wait to
anjir.
get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Dapat apa nih?
Wonder who lives here.
Dapat duit kah? Naik level 6. Ada side quest lagi nih.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon.
Mukanya tuh semua
I was
hampir-hampir
about to
sama.
defy my father's wishes and would
NPC-nya sini
never
hampir-hampir
have
sama
forgiven
mukanya.
myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Okay.
Diving into the lake sounds like
Tadi
an
suruh nyelam.
adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned.
Oh, kayaknya
Father
mereka
was so
tuh
distraught that he forbade our
tenggelam.
family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've
Kita
cross-referenced
coba
the
lah ya.
vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back.
Jadi punya kakeknya katanya.
I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean
Astrolabe.
so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Dive. Dia suruh nyelam di sini
This
coy.
must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Hah. Blue Solar Protection Google. Terus? Gue nyarinya gimana anjir? Gue gak bisa nyelam ini. Gak ada bro. Oh itu cuy. Ini kah? Iya ini tempat tadi anjay. Tapi gue gak bisa nyelam. C dive. CTRL. Coba di situ ada gak?
Revelio.
Oh ini ada sesuatu nih. Oke dapat. Mau bikin well potion ya. Kayak tadi
Let
bisa ada
Grace
deh.
know that I found her family astrolabe.
Wih, dapat legendary coy. Apa ini? Iseng-iseng lah, nyelam-nyelam lah. Oke, dapat ituan, nggak tahu apa itu. Ada lagi nih bisa diselam. Oh legendary lagi coy. Ada lagi kah? Nggak ada kayaknya. Nggak ada lagi. Kita balikin ke dia. Jadi kayak globe gitu loh.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did, and it's yours for a price. Ha, gua
I
harus
did,
dapetin ini
but
coy.
it wasn't easy. I shall need to be compensated.
I see. That's fair, I suppose. A reward, so to speak, for finding the buried treasure. Thank you for recovering it. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again.
Ya
But I
ilah,
do hope you
20
keep diving.
20 emas doang
You
anjay.
certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Nggak tahu sih dikasih apa nih kita. Bayarannya mana nih? Bayarannya kagak ada. Ya anjir, gue udah nyelam-nyelam kagak dibayar, kocak. Ya sudah lah. Rada kecewa sebenarnya. Ini ada di mana sih misi utamanya? Meet Sebastian. Oke, kita disuruh ketemu Sebastian. Dari sini nih.
I've always said that travel...
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand.
Excuse me. Did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
Oh, hello again. How nice to see you. And yes, I did. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph. Only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
Okay,
I
coba
can
kita cari
certainly look
ya.
out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself.
Oke.
Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Jadi kita suruh cari saudaranya kayak itu.
Revelio.
Ada inian nih. Oh, itu dia. Ambilin dulu deh misi-misi sampingannya dulu deh, side quest-nya.
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorized by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right.
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. Simply at my wit's end.
Udah, kalau misi sampingan nggak usah banyak-banyak perbincangan, langsung aja lah. Nggak usah
Much as
nanya-nanya.
I would love to be rid of them,
Biar
I
cepet.
wouldn't want you to risk injury or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have
Breaking camp.
This is our home.
Kita disuruh membersihkan campnya si itu kah?
Things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
Campnya si Goblin ya?
Revelio.
Wow, banyak item sini nih.
Ranrock's loyalists are not to be...
Ambil lah.
I should investigate.
Oke, dapat 22 emas, lumayan. Oh, hilang. Tadi perasaan ada. Dalam rumah nih kayaknya.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Di belakang rumah nih, belakang rumah.
Revelio.
Ah, bener kan. Lumayan 61 emas, coy. Oke, dapat weekend roll. Kayak ada musuh sih kayaknya ya. Oh kan bener kan ada musuh kan. Asik bang, halo, kenapa? Ngapain gua reparo anjay? Good.
Glaciers. Confringo. This is impossible. Potato. Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
Meledak lu anjay.
Why can't I hit you? Defender. Glacier. Expelliarmus. Stupid. I won't rest. Potato. Revelio.
Masih ada anjir. Masih hidup dia.
Glacier. Defender.
Oh, oke.
Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Oke, baru clear satu camp-nya doang.
One more to go.
Oh, Wigan Wealth-nya penting nih. Ada satu camp lagi loh.
How nice of you. Defender. Glacier. Bombarda. Potato. Showing off, are we? Accio. Confringo. Glaciers. Stupid one.
Bombarda.
Glaciers. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. How nice of you.
Oke, ada dia.
One less human. Confringo. Potato. Stupid one. Bombarda.
Rame juga coy.
Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Stupid. Incendio. You'll pay for that. Bombarda.
Meledak tuh anjay.
Accio. Confringo.
Nice.
You only have Ranrock to blame. Revelio.
Both camps cleared. Madam Beaumont will be glad to hear that.
Kita balik lagi ke Beaumont ya. Anjir, gear gue penuh cuy. Wih, plus 20 anjir. Penting banget nih. Wah, habis ini gue balik dulu deh ke ini nih. Gue mau yang unidentified. Itu mau gue ini dulu. Spell Depulso ini apa? Divindo Master, anjir, bisa ngilang gitu cok. Tapi core gue sisa 2 lagi sih. Perfect Portego. Ini deh penting deh. 1 level lagi baru.
Revelio.
Gue harus jual item dulu nih. Destroy deh. Anjir, dapetnya jelek juga, cok.
Incendio. Revelio.
Anjir, kagak ada apa-apa lagi, men ya. Yaudah kalau gitu balik. Taruh ini ada kastil nih. Biasanya di dalam ada sesuatu. Coba gue naik ke atas. Nggak bisa masuk lagi.
Revelio.
Nggak ada apa-apa. Bikin wealth doang anjir. Oh ini dia nih, pedagang nih kayaknya nih. Gue bisa jual item kayaknya. Lumayan nih gue jual-jual nih ke dia nih.
See if there's something you need.
Enggak, gue pengen jual item. Ah, jual. Nih, jual. Wah, ini kok begini sih? Nih, jual. Wah, jangan dah.
That's been a pleasure.
3.
Revelio. It's like a place right out of a storybook.
I do miss the bustle of business. Poor customers, afraid to venture out.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news.
I was able to
clear out
Ranrock's
Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
It was harrowing, and they dug in their heels, but I managed.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten.
Okay,
I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
What do you have for sale?
What are you looking for exactly? Thank you.
Dia cuma jual gituan doang.
Thank you for passing through.
Madame Beaumont, might I speak with you?
I'd be happy to speak with you. Especially after your help ridding us of Ranrock's loyalists.
Mrs. Sprottle told me a little more about your brother Bardolph.
Oh, dear Dorothy. She'd go looking for Bardolph herself if she could.
She mentioned dark magic and even the Ashwinders.
Despite my repeated warnings, Bardolph's been experimenting with dark magic near the edge of the forest. I thought perhaps he'd get it out of his system and it would gradually stop. But then one day, he didn't come home.
Dah,
I'll let
langsung
you know
aja.
if I
Kita
see or
cari
hear
ya si
anything about
Bardolph
her.
ya. Bardolph.
Thank you.
Dia tuh saudarain
How
dia
kind.
tuh.
I'd be so grateful to learn
Abang,
where he is.
abang, kayaknya abang
I
ya sih.
know in my heart he's out there. Do be careful.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Bardolph, where are you?
Mana misinya kocak?
New instruments are expensive, you know.
Oh, ada di situ. Oke. Kita cari saudaranya ya. Saudaranya si penjaga toko itu, coy, katanya ditangkap sama apa? Ngikutnya si Ranrock.
This could prove dangerous.
Accio.
Ah,
Confringo.
lawan para ini.
Incendio. Bombarda.
Anjir, bombarda pun kagak ada damage coy. Kalau dia nggak kebakar.
Incendio. Potato. Bombarda. Confringo. Incendio.
Bardolph's will jump up. I'm sure the Beaumont would want to know what really happened.
Oke.
Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Bombarda.
Bombarda gak tuh? Oke, Oke, dapetin coy.
Revelio.
Dapat gear. Kita lapor balik ya ke penjaga toko tadi. Apa ini?
This mentions inferi, and something about it being Bardolph's turn next.
Claire Beaumont.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Oh, I do hope my brother is all right.
Madame Beaumont, I do have some news of your brother.
Oh, please tell me he's safe.
I'm afraid he's dead ya, kita
I
kasih tahu ya.
regret to say
Saudaranya
Bardolph had been
mati
turned
coy.
into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd.
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No.
Saudaranya jadi tengkorak hidup. Oh, nangis dia coy. Ekspresinya meskipun masih
I'm
kaku ya.
truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph.
Bardolph. Dan setelah nangis dia polan seperti biasa, anjay.
My dear brother.
Kita kasih tip ya. Nih, gua kasih tip nih. Kagak bisa. Balik ke Hogsmeade deh, gue pengen ngebuka ini dulu. Ke Hogsmeade sih. Hogwarts. Nah, jadi banyak barang unidentified. Jadi banyak barang yang belum teridentifikasi. Hih, semuanya naik coy. Kalau coba kita pakai. Emang gue level berapa sih? Gue level 22, jauh juga ya. Gue level 26. Gear. Oke, ini ada plus 8. Oke. Wah, plus 27 coy. Spelliarmus. Ini plus 20, ini plus 27. Pakailah anjay. Plus 12 pakai. Plus 1 doang, plus 1. Nggak terlalu. Oke, ada baju. Kira plus 15, Pak. Oke, kalau gitu change appearance, kita pakai dark arts lagi. Karena gue nggak tahu suka sih, nggak tahu kenapa suka maksudnya. Oke, topi dark arts garisan head. Kacamata, kayak gue pakai kacamata ini aja deh. Biar mukanya lebih kelihatan gak sih? Legendary Golf, Dark Art Gloves. Anyway lah gue ganti deh, kayak bosen gue. Wah, boleh nih. Nah, habis itu gue pengen jual item dulu ya. Jual item di Hogsmeade. Bang, kenalan dong, kan udah kenal.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Hogsmeade, here I come. Gimana ya, pedagang baju ya? Ini dia.
Well, hello there. Come
Kita
in,
jual
look
item,
around, and if
sama
you've
kalau
been eating
bisa beli
chocolate
item
frogs,
juga.
please refrain
Aduh,
from touching.
nggak ada yang legendary, Joy. Mana dong? Nambahnya nggak terlalu jauh, Pak.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Nambah 9 sih. Bisa di-upgrade gak sih item ini? Kalau dijual 200. Extraordinary sell ada sell. Ini juga di sell. Gua nggak tahu sih, sell aja juga. Level 27 minusnya. Wah, jual aja lah anjay. Kalau legendary itu bisa di-upgrade gak ya?
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by
Ada
whenever
baju
you're
bagus
about.
lagi anjir. Shell. Beli gak ya? Beli deh.
You won't be disappointed. That's a glad rags promise.
Level 67 plus 3 doang, nggak terlalu ngefek ya.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever.
Revelio.
I've heard that our dear Clementine drew you into her butterfly escapades. Unusual.
Oh, tuh ada mata, Pak. Anjay. 500, coy. Lumayan. Nah, gue mau balik ke ini deh, Room of Requirement deh. Hogwarts map. Kayaknya gue bisa upgrade item deh. Bisa di-upgrade, cuma butuh. Coba gue penasaran upgrade kira apa sih? Defense-nya plus 6 doang. Oh, offense ya. Yuk upgrade. Gue penasaran. Offense plus 6. Ini apa? Small planter. Bisanya di teni doang. Oke, kita balik ke ruangan ini nih. Track. Pisker dulu. Oh, nggak ada nih gue nih. Conjuration spell nggak terlalu guna sih. Coba dia. Oh, interact dulu. Dua, nih makan. Nih makan juga. Nih makan juga nih ya ayam. Oke, dapat moon cover. Ini makan juga nih. Makan apa? Puff skin fur. Nice banget. itu makan. Ah, gitu loh. Ini makan nih. Hei, mau kemana? Lama banget anjir. Oke. What? 24 menit? Gue balik ke yang itu aja deh.
Revelio. Revelio.
Apa mentok ya, udah mentok. Kalau nggak salah gue juga nyimpan naga deh. Naga tuh di tuh dia di sini. Mana naga-naga gua? Ini dia. Naga-nagaku. Ini makan. Ini juga makan ya. Ini lebih ke dinosaurus sih, bukan naga. Cuma 2.
Revelio.
Masa banyak gua. Anda. Oke lah kalau gitu loh. Balik lagi. Item yang bisa gua upgrade apa ya? Oke, gak ada lagi ya. Misi juga. Misi utama, misi sampingan, side quest ya. Wih, plus 15, Pak. Oke lah, kocak. Oke, semuanya paling sampai sini aja dulu ya. Untuk misi-misinya tadi udah lumayan banyak misi. Dan nanti untuk misi-misi selanjutnya dilanjutin di live berikutnya. Thank you banget semuanya. Thank you banget. Tadi ada Elite, Lisa, dan Mia ya kalau nggak salah ya. Dan Mia, thank you banget udah mampir, dan yang lainnya juga. And see you in the next video guys, and bye bye guys. Thank you semuanya.